Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gesture.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Booker out there with Jones. Then there's Artest. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Olynyk in at the 4 slot. And for Golden State, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Smith. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Paul George. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Raptors on defense. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Jones with it. Outside Artest. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Bamba.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Artest the pass to Olynyk. The Warriors pull it in. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. Hits it from three-point range.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
George against Jones. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Booker the pass to Artest. Back to Booker. The pass to Olynyk. Three on the clock. Back to Booker to end the run. Rebound by Smith.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Jones the pass to Lopez. Artest with the ball. Booker in the corner. Over Cunningham. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Shot's good by Rice.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Raptors trailed by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's our test, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
First one falls for him. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Pass to George. Back to Cunningham. Tipped away. And here we go. Outside Artest. Booker the pass to Jones. Kicks to Artest. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Olynyk trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Back to Cunningham. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
That's good from Lopez.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jokic, he's checked in for Bamba. Anthony comes in for Smith. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Both good from the line that time. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else. Look how they can dominate the glass defensively. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker against Brogdon. Lopez left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
Isaac's checked in for the Warriors. Mikal Bridges comes in for George. Both free throws good from Lopez.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Bridges outside. Anthony left side. Back to Bridges. From the wing. It's in there. Anthony with the assist.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Booker looking around. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, Toronto no up. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Bridges. Love grabs the board.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Now here's McLemore. He's guarded by Brogdon. Now McLemore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Poked away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Jordan's checked in for the Warriors. Raptors also changing it up. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez, and it's Williams in for Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Bridges. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart on the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Brogdon against Booker. And Brogdon, here we go. Jokic kicks to Brogdon. Bridges inside. Guarded by McLemore. Outside to Brogdon. Over Booker. They get the rebound. Jokic. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Covered by Anthony. Dishes it to Lopez. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Two on the clock. Here's Lopez.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
The wide open look here for Anthony. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Warriors lead by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's McLemore. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to end the drought. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Washington Wizards.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Bridges with the steal. Here's Brogdon. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Raptors trailed by 14. Jonathan Isaac is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Rice in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Artest the pass to McLemore. For 3. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Cunningham's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's McLemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Rice with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Cunningham. He kicks to George. Golden State moving the ball around. Kept alive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
DeAndre tenacious on the glass, using that long body of his.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Isaac gets to Rice. And they hit it back. Here's Jordan. Toronto grabs the miss. Olynyk up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Love deciding where to go with it. Now here's McLemore outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The luxury of having a big man with Kevin Love's skill. His passing adds a significant dimension to this offense.
Cunningham passes to George. Kicks it to Rice. And there's the pass to Cunningham. High post shot. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McLemore. Outside Artest. Pass it to Olynyk. Outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. At one point they led by 16. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. McLemore with the ball. He dishes it to Jones. Knocked away. Back to McLemore. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Isaac. Warriors leading by 10. Cunningham for three. And Jones pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jones has got his first 2 points. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Bamba is checked in for the Warriors. Smith comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And then for Toronto, Lopez comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Devin Booker in for Ben McLemore. George, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The Raptors have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brogdon, he's checked in for Cunningham. Good on the second free throw. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Golden State. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Back to Booker. Outside our test. That's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. George with no one around. And another basket for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category
ball movement has been flawless.
Shoots. And another basket for Toronto.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bamba kicks to Rice. Offline with his three.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brogdon against Booker. Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
Brogdon the pass to Rice. A three-pointer off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Booker. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 7. Feeds to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Toronto making a change here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Smith.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Defended by Bridges. Teardrop shot. Artest, good. Artest's got 11.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Brogdon looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
High post Lopez. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Smith left side. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw good, Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. Nine seconds left in the first half. Here's Jokic. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Warriors lead by 14.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the driving kick, our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. Looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip, they put together a masterful 12-0 run. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. And just a monster offensive surge from them to close out the second quarter as they finished on a 14-6 run. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On our test with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trailed by 14, so the Raptors 5 right now. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Artest, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Back to Booker. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Jones. Outside Artest. He feeds it to Lopez. Outside Jones. Pocket two over George.
An incredible defender. Paul George's combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
Booker against Cunningham. Booker the pass to Artest. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Olynyk and Bamba pulls it down.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Rice. Another three for Golden State.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Booker, with no one around, makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Count it. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now, Bamba, just 5 to shoot. From deep. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Bamba. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Smith. Love's check in for Toronto. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Devin Booker. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now the pass to Cunningham. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And Booker kicks to Jones. Love outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting for him.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trailed by 15. Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bucket is good.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Cunningham passes to Rice. Pass to George. There's the three. Cans it from downtown. George has got 10 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jokic has checked in for Isaac, and Brogdon subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And Toronto also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Toronto. Down by 15. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
You know, they try and stifle Olynyk, but his physicality lets him work right through it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
That free throw missing.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anthony comes in for Jordan. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Paul George. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 14. Jokic kicks to Rice. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Williams. Knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. Brogdon outside. Pass to Bridges. He kicks it to Rice. The pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Misses the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Toronto making a change here. Pass to Rice. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And he makes the first.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
So he gets them both. And Toronto has possession. It's a 16-point game. Booker the pass to Jones. Now Artest. Back to Jones. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Brogdon outside. On the wing, Bridges. Kicks it to Rice. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Deep 2 from Anthony. Offensive rebound. Raptors trailed by 14. Here's Booker. And that one goes long.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Brogdon inside the line. And the Warriors miss again.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost a chance for a three-point play. The Raptors have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Raptors. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Anthony's got the ball here for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Rice passes to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And that one misses.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And the Warriors making a change here. Smith is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 56 seconds left in the third. And Booker kicks to Artest. Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Anthony on the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Devin Booker.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Passes it to Anthony. Brogdon outside. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Artest. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. He's off on the second. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going in.